Hi, I'm Joe Young, Superintendent of the Brownwood Independent School District. Welcome to another exciting season of Brownwood Lion football. I'm very proud of all the men and women who go into making a night like tonight possible. From the football team to the marching band, the flag corps, the drill team, the crew, the cheerleaders, our sports medicine staff, along with the film crew, we have over 300 men and women who participate, and we're very proud of all of them. Thank you again for supporting our students, and go Lions.
Hello, I'm Sammy Burnett, head coach of the Brownwood Lions. Looking forward to a great 2023 football season. I want to thank you for your continued support of our kids and our community. We're one. I hope you enjoy the game.
Back just in time for kickoff from McLean Stadium. The regional quarterfinals, Brownwood and Decatur. Decatur won the toss. They deferred. They're going to kick off to the Lions, and going back to receive the kickoff is Jordan Nickerson and Kevin Webster standing on the 5-yard line. Brownwood going left to right in front of us here, high above the stadium in the press box area. The Greg McDonald to kick it off for Decatur. McDonald has it teed up at the 40-yard line. Crowds are on their feet, and we are ready for football. And we have the football. There's a kickoff at the high, short kick, taken by Webster at about the 8-yard line. 15, 20, Webster 25, 30. Webster across the 30, gets out to about the 33-yard line. So a nice return by the young man. And the Brownwood offense will take the field. Scott, why don't you set the lineup for us when they get out there?
Yeah, same starting front five that we've had all season. Quentin McCarty, left tackle, left guard Cole Miller, center Davis Lee, right guard Aiden Packhauser, right tackle Logan Knight, wide outs will be Marcelo Hooker and Carson Noe. In the slots going to be Aaron Edmonds and Stone Ratliff.
And here we go. Ike will clap his hands. Ike will give the handoff to Jalen Brown, and Jalen is thrown for a loss. As soon as Jalen got the handoff, boy, he had no chance as he was thrown for a loss. Loss of about 3, second down 13 for Brownwood.
You mentioned Jalen in the backfield getting started with, of course, the senior trigger man, Ike Hall, under center or taking the snaps or in the shotgun, however you want to call it.
Ike has put up some eye-popping numbers this year for sure. Second down 13. Ike, fake a handoff to Jalen. He's in the pocket, steps into a throw over the middle. He's got Hooker open at the 30, but he overthrows Marcelo at the 30-yard line. Hooker was covered by Antoine Gilbreth, and it'll be third down and 13.
Boy, Hooker had a couple of steps on him too, and Ike turned that one loose and just overthrew him by about a yard or two.
Shows you what kind of arm Ike has, though. I mean, that was a deep throw that Ike overthrew by just a yard or two. So third down and 13 for Brownwood on the opening possession of the ball game. Two receivers right, one to the left. Ike will clap his hands, fake a handoff, steps up in the pocket. Ike under duress. He's going to try to run it. Ike gets above the 35 to about the 37-yard line. So not a bad gain, but not enough for a first down. And the Brownwood Lions will have to punt this one away with Junior Martinez to do the honors.
Yeah, Junior on the season. We'll talk a little bit about that kicking game as we go, but Junior's had 33 punts for a 38.5-yard average, which is very respectable.
Yeah, because of Junior Martinez, we pretty much win the special teams battle every time, as we have some late Lions coming on the field. Now we had 12 men on the field. Now Webster's going to get off in time. A little confusion. Good snap back. Junior gets a nice punt off. He's going to bounce at the 30, take a big bounce, and Brownwood will touch it inside the 25.
We got flags decked by Junior, though. Hold everything.
Wow, personal foul, roughing the kicker. Reese Remington got caught roughing the kicker. That's an automatic first down for the Lions. So this drive will stay alive.
Yeah, from the 38, 15 yards from the 38. So, yeah, he smoked Junior pretty good.
So the Lions offense will get the ball back in excellent field position. First and 10 Brownwood in Decatur territory. They're going to mark it at the Decatur 48-yard line. right over the BU logo here at midfield in Baylor.
Yeah, so our first big break right here. Let's see if the Lions can take advantage of this.
Penalties and turnovers can work big time tonight. Ike will get the snap. 3-step drop. Ike has some time. Over the middle, incomplete airmailed one over Aaron Edmonds at the 45-yard line. Ball is incomplete. It'll be second down.
Not real sure who that was going to. That was way over Edmonds' head and really short of, I believe that was Carson. No, that might have been Stone Ratliff running the post pattern there. So
to be second down and 10. Trips to the right side for Brownwood. Jalen Brown to the right of Ike Hall. Decatur moves. This might be a free play. Ike will heave it down the sideline, looking for Carson. No makes the catch, but I think he's out of bounds at the 15. Yeah, he's out of bounds, but that looked like a free play for Brownwood as Decatur was offside.
Yeah, and I'm surprised that they didn't kill that because it looked like there was contact by the defense.
So far the Eagles with 2 penalties in the ballgame. We talked about all year, penalties and turnovers can be killers. So it's now second down and 5.
Yeah, and on that particular play, you'd like to see Ike throw that ball in bounds because Carson was able to make the catch, but he was a couple of yards out of bounds.
Trips to the right once again. Ike will take a handoff to Jalen. Ike will try to run it up the middle. He'll get tripped up. Tripped up in the backfield was Antoine Gilbreth. Short gain. It'll be third down and about 4 here for Brownwood. 9:53 left to go in the first quarter. No score. This is the opening drive of the ballgame from Brownwood, which has been aided by the roughing the punter call. So can we convert 3rd and 4 and keep this drive alive? We need the Decatur 38. Trips to the right side.
Now they got us.
False start. They get Weston Wolf with the false start, so knock us back 5. So 3rd and 4 becomes 3rd and 9. Trips to the right side again. Jalen Brown in the backfield next to Hall. Hall, 3-step drop. Pass out in the flat, caught 50. 45, gets to about the 44-yard line. That is Aaron Edmonds with a catch, but not enough for a first down. Short gain will be 4th down for Brownwood.
Yeah, just got that ball out to Edmonds out here in the flat and was going to try to get him to make a play or make a move on a defender and try to get up the sidelines, but good job by Decatur right there, just using the sideline as a defender and getting him out of bounds. Shy of the first down.
Antoine Gilbreth, deep to receive at the 10-yard line. He's dangerous. Gilbreth is a very good athlete. Junior back to punt it away at about the 43. Junior's second punt attempt. Good snap. Not much of a rush this time. And Gilbreth will take it at the 5. Breaks one tackle. Gilbreth, 10, 15. On the sideline, pushed out of bounds at the 20-yard line. He's got some moves.
Yeah, we had him dead to right back there, wasn't able to make the tackle and allowed him to get about 13, 14 extra yards out of the run.
Your opening kickoff of the ballgame was brought to you by Smith & Sharp Agencies, your local independent insurance agent, serving you since 1907. They can help take the hassle out of insurance. Contact Carter Sharp or Jeff Smith at Smith & Sharp Agencies. They brought you the opening kickoff. Trips to the right side. Quarterback pass caught 20. And there's the Jake Deton out there at the 25-yard line. Jake Deton and company making the tackle. Just a little pass out in the flat, little swing pass. Second down, short gain.
Yeah, Decatur offensively, they're going to run up tempo. They're probably going to go as fast as anybody that we've seen all year. So it'll be interesting to see if our kids can get lined up and get ready to play.
Jed Ross will hand the ball off to Nate Palmer, the TCU commit. He is stacked up before he gets to the 30. He'll be stacked up at about the 28 and a half, so it'll be third down for Decatur. Nate Palmer this year ran for over 1,500 yards, 23 touchdowns on the ground. He's a TCU commit. Here we go, third down for the Eagles, 3rd and 4. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right for Jed Ross, the quarterback. Ross has time, fires it to the sideline, caught, 40-yard line, 45, tackled at the 50-yard line. First down, Decatur. Jordan Nickerson in on the tackle, and that's going to be a first down. And boy, Jed Ross had a lot of time to throw that time. Scott, you're right. They got right back on the football. They're ready to go. 2 receivers to the left side. They're stacked. Ross will hand off to Palmer. Palmer up the middle, and he is stonewalled at the line of scrimmage. Nothing there. Second down and 10. .640 left to go in the first quarter. No score. This is the opening drive of the ballgame for the Eagles. Second down and 10. 2 receivers right, 1 to the left. Palmer's in the backfield next to the quarterback, Ross. There's motion right to left through the backfield. Ross going to sprint out to the left side. Goes well on the run. As a man caught, 40-yard line, and Chaton just drills him. Knocks the ball out, and it's going to be incomplete. It'll be third down. Jake Chaton brought the lumber.
Boy, he's a big kid. He's got a lot of speed back there in that nickel position. And when I say nickel position, he usually plays back center field back there. Because of his size and his speed, they like to use him coming downhill on that run support, but he doesn't mind delivering a blow on those passes.
Ross in the pocket to the sideline. Caught, 40-yard line. That's a first down for Decatur. First down, Eagles by Ross again. Had time. The sideline's been open a couple times now. First down at the Brownwood 41. Eagles drive stays alive. 6:14 left to go. First quarter, no score. Regional quarterfinal matchup here from McLean Stadium. Palmer gets the handoff up the middle, makes a couple moves, breaks the tackle. Palmer inside the 30 for a first down. Pretty nifty running back, ran for over 1,500 yards. He's a TCU commit. Kid can play.
See, and they're substituting, so whenever they substitute, you know, that umpire stands over the ball and gives us a chance to substitute, but we haven't done it yet, so.
Ross pass caught over the middle inside the 25-yard line down to about the 23.
Try to get our defensive linemen in here. Starters, we got Weston Wolf, Robert Trowbridge, and Quentin McCarty.
What Decatur does, boy, they're a fast-moving team. Handoff up the middle. There's a flag on the play thrown at the 20-yard line. Someone lost their helmet at the 20-yard line as well. Abram Graham with the carry. He's a junior, but this might come back.
Yeah, let me get the rest of our starters here while we got a minute. Our linebackers are going to be Zach Zabecki, Sam Coleman in the middle, and Stevie Ramirez. Our secondary cornerbacks are going to be Jordan Nickerson and Marcelo Hooker. And our aforementioned Noah Gonzalez and Hayden Noah and the safeties, and Jake Jaton is our nickel.
Your first quarter brought to you by MC Bank, trusted by generations of families for over 130 years. They called that against Brownwood, didn't they?
Yeah.
Oh.
15-yard face mask.
From real estate to mobile banking, MC Bank delivers unsurpassed, friendly hometown service. Visit mcbanktx.com. Member FDIC, equal housing lender. Thank you to MC Bank for bringing us the first quarter. So they mark it off against the Lions. Half the distance, they're inside the 10, so it's first. Well, they're going to back it up now.
Yeah, it's
just outside.
Yeah, it's from the spot of the previous spot because they didn't make the lines a game.
Now they mark it back again.
Yeah, 12.5-yard line.
The first down from the 12.5 for Decatur after the penalty. Ross will hand the ball off. Palmer breaks the tackle, tries to bounce it outside, gets inside the 5 before Palmer's dragged down by Chaton along the sideline. They mark Palmer out about the 4.5.
Yeah, so that's what, coaches worry about. Worry about him getting on the edge and getting outside. If he gets on the sidelines, we're going to be in trouble. So we got to turn him back in where all of our help is. That particular play, he got outside of us.
Ross, the pitch to Palmer. Ross gets tripped up in the backfield, but gets into the end zone for a touchdown. Decatur Eagles draw first blood. Nate Palmer from about 4 yards out. It's 6-0 Decatur. And we're waiting for the point after touchdown from Greg McDonald. So on both opening drives, penalties kind of came into play there on both sides. But Decatur capitalized on theirs. 6-0 Eagles. 5:07 left to go in the first quarter. And McDonald on for the PAT. Good snap, good hold. The kick is up. And the kick is good. 5:07 left to go in the first. Decatur 7, Brownwood nothing. We're back with the kickoff after this.
Are you looking for some better food and a better atmosphere? Well, Humphrey Pete's offers the best in mesquite grilled chicken and steak, as well as fresh salads and great desserts. Located on the Pecan Bayou Bridge, Humphrey Pete's offers a unique atmosphere for dining or just meeting up with old friends. Great food, fast and friendly service. There's only one choice. Humphrey Pete's, next to the Pecan Bayou. Humphrey Pete's.
Back in time for the kickoff, 7-0, Decatur on top. McDonald has it teed up. Nickerson and Webster back to receive the kickoff for the Lions. McDonald gets a foot into the football, and here's the kickoff. It's going to be taken right at the goal line by Webster, 10. And Webster brought down at the 15-yard line. Kay Brazil with the open field tackle, so the Lions get their second possession of the first quarter.
Yeah, just not a good decision right there, Jeff. I think we thought because of the previous kickoff was short that we were up shallow, thinking that maybe they were going to kick it short. They kicked it over our head, and we had to go back and retrieve the ball and caught it about our 1 yard line. In that situation, I think maybe a fair catch would have been a better opportunity there and take the ball to 25.
Especially with the speed of Decatur. A lot of quickness out there. Brownwood going to come out, trips to the right side on 1st and 10. From our own 15-yard line. Jalen Brown motions out of the backfield. Ike will step up in the pocket. Ike going to run a 15-20. Ike gets upended, and they're going to call him down at the 25. That's close to the marker for a first down, and they say move the chains. So Ike called 10 more yards on the ground, and on the year, Ike had over 1,600 yards on the ground to go with his over 1,700 yards through the air. So a definite dual threat here for the Lions, no doubt about it. Ike, fake a handoff, over the middle, incomplete, looking for Carson No at the 35-yard line. That got tipped away. Be second down.
Yeah, they were double coverage on Carson right there. Defensive back over the top, and it looks like they had a linebacker coming from the linebacker spot back there underneath him.
They know Carson has 36 catches on the year, 7 touchdowns, so they know he's the weapon. Second down, trips to the left side. Ike will call his own number. Going to try to bounce it right. It's taken down from behind at the 25-yard line. Didn't see a lot of that this year. Wyatt Vinzance with the tackle. It'll be 3rd down and 9, or 3rd and 10, I should say. So Coach Burnett talked about it. He said they're a very fast, very athletic team. He said they reminded him a little bit of Kenyon Randall in the speed aspect of it.
I think Kenyon Randall had a couple of guys that were fast. I think Decatur's got several guys that are fast.
Yeah, lots of guys that are fast. Jalen Brown motions out of the backfield. 4 receivers to the left side on 3rd and 10. Ike lots of time in the pocket. Bounces. Pass out in the flat, caught 30. 35-yard line by Carson No.
First down.
And they say move the chains. Nice patience by Ike. Nice decision as well. Didn't force it. Had Carson open, just easy pitch and catch.
Yeah, just a little underneath route, kind of a little drag route. They're playing zone, so, Carson just goes across the middle, and Ike hits him in stride and is able to pick up a first down there. Whoever our other receiver was that was coming underneath, he got knocked off his route. He got clobbered. I believe that was probably Stone Ratliff.
Ike will hand it off to Jalen Brown, and Jalen tries to bounce it out to the right side and gets a couple yards up to the 39. Gain of about 3. He's second down and 7. Hooker and Ratliff back in the ballgame. They're going to go wide to the left side. You're going to have Carson No by himself to the right side. Ike looking to the sidelines for the play call. Brown in the backfield, second down and 7. 7-0 Decatur, 2:41 left to go in the first quarter here from McLean Stadium. Fake a handoff. Ike to the sideline, caught 50-yard line, out of bounds. Carson No, easy pitch and catch, first down Lions.
Good route by Carson, good throw by Ike right there. Just kind of the defender, I believe that was Cavazos out here on Carson No. Looks like he got turned around. Carson turned him around a little bit.
Ball marked on the 49 of Decatur. First down and 10 Lions. Jalen Brown gets a handoff. Jalen tries to bang it up the middle. He does. Dragging tacklers across the 45 down to the 44-yard line. Good, tough inside running by Jalen Brown, and we're going to need that tonight. Trowell with the tackle. Gain of 5. Second down and 5. Clock is showing 2:10 left to go in the first. 7-0 Decatur. Decatur scored on their opening drive. Two receivers right, one to the left. Ike will fake a handoff to Jalen, has some room on the right side, 40, 35, 30. Ike has the sidelines, 20, 10, touchdown. Brownwood, touchdown, Ike Hall from the 44-yard line. Ike runs it into the end zone, and that's another Texas Bank touchdown. Once he got the sideline, forget it, he was gone.
Yeah, good block out here on the edge. I believe that was Carson Ball that was able to get that defensive back blocked, and Ike turned that corner, and he was off to the races.
We got ourselves a ball game here at McLean Stadium on the campus of Baylor. Junior Martinez on for the PAT. Good snap, good hold. Junior's kick is good. 1:44 left to go in the first quarter. We are tied at 7. And we'll be back with a kickoff after this.
There's a party, and you're invited. We're Landmark Admin, the third-party administrators you didn't know you needed, and your new best friends. That's because we love taking care of the things life insurance companies of all shapes and sizes would rather not mess with. How about some examples? We coordinate with policyholders, handle compliance issues and customer service, make sense of that legacy system you picked up in the acquisition, and manage the conversion. Then, we do your underwriting and accounting, along with a ton of other administrative services. Sound like fun? No? Great! That's exactly why we're here. Is it weird that we like this stuff? Maybe, but it's a win-win for everyone. Don't miss the party. Call the best TPA in the business. Landmark Admin.
Bring 150 around front, please.
We designed the F-150 to be tough. And we delivered on towing and payload like you'd expect. We also made it smart, starting with an available hybrid powertrain. This engine also allows you to use your truck as a high wattage generator. It's the kind of capability that a truck owner's really never had before.
7-7 is the score. 1:44 left to go in the first quarter. Scott McGinn has our Centex Body and Paint scoring summary.
8 play, 3 minutes, 17-second drive, 85-yard drive, capped off by a 44-yard touchdown run by Ike Hall to knock things up at 7.
Martinez will get it to the goal line. It's the very dangerous Antoine Gilbreth. But Gilbreth only gets out, not even to the 20-yard line. The ball is on the turf. Brownwood is saying they have it.
There is a penalty flag over here on the near side. That was, I believe that was Kevin Webster on the tackle.
Raven Prado came up with the ball, guys.
Brownwood signaling that we've got the ball. Officials gathering at about Decatur's 17-yard line.
Derek Stuckey says Raven Prado recovered the fumble.
First big turnover of the ball game. There you go.
Wow.
And that's 8 takeaways now in the last 3 games for the Lions.
All right, Derek, thank you for that information down there on the sideline. You heard it. Raven Prado in on the fumble recovery.
You're going to win a lot of games taking the ball away from your opponent 8 times in the last 2 games. A great stat. They mark it on the Decatur 18-yard line. 1:38 left to go in the first quarter. Tied up at 7. Lions looking for more.
See if we can take advantage of this.
2 receivers. Go ahead, Scott. I'm sorry.
Sorry, we got our big boy package out there.
Hand off Jalen Brown. Brown crashes up the middle inside the 15. Jalen gets 3 on that carry. 2nd down and 7. No and Ratliff to the left side. Ball's marked on that far hash mark near the Decatur bench. Brown in the backfield. Ike will try to bounce it out to the right side. Ike is tackled from behind though. Tripped up by Lane Heston.
Yeah, Ike was just never able to get going there. That was kind of a slow development play. We're going to try to run out here to the near side. Going to try to get outside here, but Decatur front line had good penetration. We weren't able to get that blocked, so I could get loose over here.
Looks like we have Ratliff to the left side, Carson No to the right side. 23 seconds left to go in the quarter. It's 3rd down. Ike lobbed it into the end zone, and that's going to be incomplete. Carson No was the intended target, but he was pretty well covered by Gilbreth back there.
Yeah, just miscommunication there. I kind of threw that ball to the inside, and Carson went to the outside like he was going to the outside pylon there. So
that'll bring 4th down, but Junior Martinez is coming on for the field goal attempt. It'll be a 35-yarder. It's straight on. They mark it at it'll be marked at 25, so a 35-yard field goal straight on for Junior. He was banging these pretty good in the warm-ups. Good. Oh, I can't handle the snap. Junior tosses it, and it's going to be picked off at the 20. And there's a tackle at the 30-yard line. I couldn't tell if the snap was low or high, but I had trouble with it. Never got it down for Junior to kick it.
Yeah, it looked like, watching the replay there, it looked like the snap was off a little bit. Junior picked it up and just tried to make a throw and threw an interception, and fortunately Ike was there to tackle the receiver. So Brownwood unable to take advantage of the fumble off of the kickoff.
And we got the ball at about the 18-yard line too. So Decatur's back on the field. Trips to the right side. Ross pass. Nothing there at all. Ross gets it to Cooper Stasny, but boy, he is tackled by a host of Lions out there. And that's going to bring us to the end of the first quarter. 0-0 on the scoreboard, but there we go. End of the first quarter from McLean Stadium. Tied up at 7, Brownwood and Decatur. Regional quarterfinals. We're back with more after this.
Texas Bank is a proud supporter of Brownwood Lions football. We may be very different in what we do, but very similar in how we do it. Because just like the Brownwood Lions, Texas Bank is proven local, strong.
On Season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, it's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on?
The road to the playoff is expanding.
To 12 lanes!
Rivalries are crumbling.
Why are you leaving?
TV revenue. We wouldn't understand.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
Where's the flag?
These refs should be criminally investigated. Do something, Sheriff!
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I will be drinking
Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast.
To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
So grab an ice-cold Dr. Pepper.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
Because this season, things are heating up, and everyone's looking for fansers.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
Second quarter underway in Waco. 7 for Brownwood, 7 for Decatur. Regional quarterfinals. We switch sides, so Decatur now going left to right. Second down and 12. Palmer will branch out to the backfield. Ross is going to run it up the field to the 35-yard line. The quarterback keeper. Ross can run the football. He's ran for 112 yards coming into the ballgame. It'd be third down, though. Didn't get enough for the first down. 3rd and 5.
This is where that defense needs to step up that I talked a little bit about in our pregame. You know, we got an opportunity to get off the field. Need to get a stop here so we can get off the field.
2 receivers wide to the right side. They're stacked. They give it to Palmer. They're running back up the middle, and there's nothing. Well, he gets close to the first down marker at the 39. Palmer stacked up, but he's about a yard short of the first down. They need the 40. They mark it at the 39. It's 3rd down. But it's 4th down, pardon me.
Yeah, it looks like Decatur's going to roll the dice, and maybe they're going to try to get us to jump. But yeah, they're leaving their offense out there, so they're going to start maybe going to roll the dice and go for it here on their own 39-yard line.
I think Palmer is going to go Wildcat. Ross is out of the ballgame. I think Palmer's going to get the snap in the shot in the pistol here. Yep. Palmer's going Wildcat on 4th and 1. They need a yard. Palmer gets a snap up the middle. He's got the yard and then some. Palmer breaking tackles on his feet. Palmer 30, 20, 10, forget it, touchdown. Decatur on 4th and 1. From the Brownwood 39, Palmer went Wildcat. 61-yard touchdown run by Nate Palmer, the TCU commit. 10:34 left to go in the quarter. It's now 13-7, Decatur.
Yeah, we had him stopped. We didn't have him stopped for short of the line of the game, but we did have a play on him and have an opportunity to get him down. And the young man just ran through a couple of tackles and off to the races.
McDonald, the left-footed kicker, is on for the point after touchdown. Good snap, good hold. His kick is up, and it is good. 61-yard touchdown run from the TCU commit. Palmer makes it 14-7 Decatur. 10:34 left to go in the quarter. We're back with more football after this. McDonald to kick it off for the Eagles. Ball is marked at the 40. Webster and Nickerson back on the 5-yard line to return the kickoff. Boy, we had Palmer with a chance to bring him down. Couldn't do it. It's going to be a shorter kickoff taken at the 10 by Nickerson. 15. Jordan spins out of a tackle at the 20 and then eventually gets tackled about the 23.
Hey guys, on Decatur's 2 drives, the first one they converted 2 third-down conversions, and here on that drive they scored on a 4th-down conversion.
And you can see why they go for it on 4th down with a back like Palmer. The Lion offense back on the field, nose of the football marked right at the 23-yard line. 10:26 left to go in the half, 14-7 Decatur. Brownwood will break the sidelines, trips to the left side, 1 to the right. Ike will take a handoff, 3-step drop, fires to the sidelines, a low ball, and they're going to say that Carson No did not bring it down. They're going to say it hit the turf before No made the catch right at the first down marker, so 2nd down and 10.
Yeah, pretty good coverage right there by Decatur. A little bit low throw. Looks like, a little bit behind No and a little bit low. He wasn't able to turn back, and No saying that he got it, but the officials are saying, no, you didn't.
Trips to the left again. Brown motions out of the backfield to the right side. Ike will try to run it up the middle. And you know they're going to put a spy on Ike. You know that he is the key focus of their defense. Ike gets up to about the 25 and a half. It'll be 3rd down.
Yeah, well, I've been saying for a couple of weeks there, you get to the playoffs here, these teams have seen plenty of film on Ike. They're not going to let Ike beat them. They're going to, he's going to have to make a phenomenal play like he did on his first touchdown run in order to have some success. So it's going to be up to Ike throwing the ball and some of these other receivers in the back maybe to make some plays.
It's an empty backfield. 3 receivers left, 2 to the right. Empty backfield. Ike 3-step drop. Bounces, and overthrows Aaron Edmonds. Edmonds had a step or 2 on the secondary, about the 40-yard line of Decatur, but Ike just overthrew it, and it's going to be 4th down.
Yeah, he was, a good pass right there. We might be calling touchdown there. Edmonds kind of ran a little skinny post there, and Ike just overshot him by about 3 or 4 yards.
So Junior Martinez in to punt this one away. Antoine Gilbreth will stand at his 30-yard line to receive the punt. Good snap. Junior gets up a nice high kick. It bounces at the 40. Takes a Brownwood bounce out of bounds at about the 32-yard line. And that's where Decatur will get the ball back. Up 14-7 here. So it's a beautiful night. Kickoff about 54 degrees. It's so nice we have the windows open in the press box, and it is just fabulous up here, let me tell you. Two receivers left, 2 to the right. Ross is your quarterback. Ross throws to the sideline. Diving catch caught at the 35-yard line by Abram Graham. Gain of a couple, gain of 4 yards, 2nd down and 6. And like Scott said, this is a very fast team. They're right back on the football with trips to the right. Palmer gets a handoff. Palmer dances up the middle, all the way up to the 46-yard line. 1st down, Decatur.
Yeah, when we get people around him, we got to get bodies around him and get him on the ground, because even though he's not a very big kid, they got him listed at 6 foot 185. But he is hard to get on the ground. We're going to have to do some gang tackling.
Fly sweep. Gilbreth makes a hurdle. 40-yard line, pushed out of bounds at the 40 by Decatur. Gilbreth got the ball left to right on the fly sweep. Hurdled the 50-yard line. Got all the way down to the Brownwood 46-yard line. Actually down to the 37-yard line. Palmer, the handoff. Palmer goes up the middle, but stacked up at the 35. Hilma comes off again, and we have a flag after the play ended.
Yeah, that's going to be a 15-yarder against us. Just a little frustration there, just jerking at the ball carrier's helmet.
That was Nate Palmer's helmet that came off, and they're going to get face mask on the Lions. So a big penalty. You can't have those penalties in a game like this.
Yeah, we had him stopped, and it looked like Ramirez was digging in there trying to get the ball, and instead of the ball, he got the helmet and jerked the helmet off. Easy call for the official.
And they mark this down to the Brownwood 21-yard line. 8:26 left in the half. 14-7 Decatur. They're on the move. 1st and 10 at the Lion 21. Ross is flanked by 2 running backs. There's a handoff. Right up the middle goes Abram Graham. Graham rumbles down to about the 13-yard line. That time Graham and Palmer were both in the backfield, and Graham got the handoff. He's run for over 630 yards this year. They're right back on the football. This time Palmer gets the handoff. Palmer going to bounce it out to the left side, 10. And Jaton and Hooker give chase, and he goes out of bounds at about the 6.
That's that play we were talking about earlier. You know, we're trying to do everything we can to keep him inside, because once he bounces outside with his speed, he's going to pick up a lot of yards, and we just weren't able to keep him pinned up right there. He bounced it to the left side over there and picked up an additional 7 or 8 yards.
1st and goal from the 6. Ross gets the snap. Ross, quarterback keeper up the middle, bowls his way down to the goal line. 2nd and goal. They're going to mark it right about the 1-yard line. Decatur right back on the football. Boy, they play fast. Ross again will keep it. Ross is tripped up from behind. He didn't get in. Quentin McCarty tripped him up from behind. It's going to be 3rd and goal. Well, McCarty really dove in there fast. 3rd and goal here from the 1. Ross once again, keeper. Ross up the middle. He's going to get pushed back by the Lion defense. Oh, did he get in? Yeah, he got in the end zone. It looked like initially his initial thrust, he was short.
Yeah, he was. We got him. We met him at about the 2-yard line. Noel Gonzalez coming downhill along with, I believe that was Trowbridge and maybe even Cole Miller in there, but he was able to keep those feet moving, and you'll see keep his feet moving, and we weren't able to get him on the ground and was able to lean over for the touchdown.
Yeah, we had the initial stop. It's 20-7 Decatur now. 7:01 left to go in the 2nd quarter. And McDonald on for your PAT. McDonald hits it right down the middle. 7:01 left to go in the first half. 21-7. Decatur has a 14-point lead over Brownwood. And we are back with a kickoff after this. Decatur has the lead. Couple scores quickly. Aledo 21, Abilene nothing. Canadian 24, Wall nothing. 3rd quarter score. Tyler Chapel Hill 21, Kilgore 7 into the 1st. And Glen Rose 31, Canyon West 7 at the half. Bit of surprise there. Ball taken in the end zone. We're going to bring it out again. Nickerson 15, and Jordan is going to get met at about the 21-yard line.
Hey guys, just a quick stats update. Decatur has 195 yards right now. The Lions have 99. Other than the fumble on the kickoff, Decatur has scored every time they've had the ball.
All right, thank you, Derek. You know, typically we go down to Derek at the beginning of the second quarter, but because he's down there, he's kind of trying to do everything by himself tonight. So just a good opportunity for Derek to chime in and give us some of those stats right there, and we appreciate that.
Fuzzy's Tacos and Shaw's Marketplace bringing you Derek's reports tonight as we go first down and 10. Ike tries to bounce it to the right side, breaks the tackle. Ike gets up to about the 25, so a gain of 2 on first down. Ike tried up the middle, nothing there. Tried to bounce it, got a couple, second down. And your second quarter is brought to you by Mosley Plumbing. Mosley Plumbing, specializing in residential and commercial, new construction, water heater, and tankless water heaters. For all of your plumbing needs, call Mosley Plumbing, 325-642-3339, license number M5109. That Glenrose score is a little surprising to me.
Yeah, it really is.
Trips to the left side. Ike will call his own number again. Ike gets a little move at the 30, bounces at 40. 45 breaks the tackle. Ike across midfield. Down to the Decatur 48-yard line. It's the Ike Hall show again as Ike bails out the offense. And boy, what a big game there for Ike.
Yeah, but he takes a shot right here at the end of the play. I couldn't tell who that was. That was like Galbraith goes in there, helmet down. Man, I'm surprised that there's no flag on that. I mean, watch his helmet. He goes with the crown of the helmet. Oh, man.
You can make a very good argument. That's targeting right there.
Wow, college game. He's ejected. No penalty flag, though.
Trips to the left side. Ike, 3-step drop. Bounces, has time. Over the middle. It is going to be caught. 5-yard line. Breaking a tackle as Aaron Edmonds into the end zone. Touchdown, Brownwood. Ike threw a strike to Edmonds. He broke a tackle at the 5. He's in for the touchdown. That's another Texas Bank touchdown, and the Lions strike quickly to make it 21-13 at the 5:28 mark of the second quarter.
Yeah, good job by Edmonds. He had a couple of steps on the defender. The ball was underthrown a little bit. He was able to make some adjustments, come back, get it, fight through that tackle, and work his way into the end zone.
So a quick strike on this drive. And the key to that play was Ike had all day to throw. He was bouncing in the pocket. Junior Martinez on for the point after touchdown. Good snap, good hold. This one is right down the middle, of course, from Junior. So the Lions are right back in this one. 5:28 left to go in the second quarter. 21-14. Decatur by 7. We're back with the kickoff after this.
Bring 150 around front, please.
We designed the F-150 to be tough. And we delivered on towing and payload like you'd expect. We also made it smart, starting with an available hybrid powertrain. This engine also allows you to use your truck as a high wattage generator. It's the kind of capability that a truck owner's really never had before.
Ike Hall, key on that drive for the Lions, and Scott McDaniel has your Centex Body and Paint scoring summary.
That was a 3-play, 1 minute, 23-second, 49-yard touchdown catch by Aaron Edmonds to get the Lions within a touchdown at 21-14.
So Ike with a big run and Ike with a big pass as that kickoff goes into the end zone for the touchback. First touchback of the ballgame. And it's 21-14. Decatur by 7, and attention football fanatics, don't miss out on the opportunity to be a part of Texas football history, where dreams are realized, legends are born, and where unforgettable moments unfold right before your very eyes. Mark your calendars for the UIL State Football Championships, December 13th through the 16th at AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Palmer, the handoff, gets up to the 30. Gain of 5, second down and 5. go to uiltexas.org/football. Again, that's Texas football. Let me start over. Again, that's uiltexas.org/football to learn more about the championships. Palmer gets a handoff, tries to bounce to the left, and this time Palmer stepped up after a short gain. So third down, about 4 here for Decatur. 4:49 left to go in the first half. 21-14, Eagles on top.
Brownwood, excuse me, Jeff, we can get a stop here and get our offense back out there. They're feeling pretty good about themselves after that last drive.
Trips to the right side. Ross, quarterback keeper up the middle. Ross will break out of the grasp of one tackler, but I think he's going to be short of the first down marker by about a yard.
Yeah, 34-yard line. So here comes Decatur. Looks like they're going to roll the dice again.
Yeah, Ross is going to leave the field. That means Palmer most likely will be in the Wildcat. They scored a touchdown off this earlier in the game. Almost the same field position, too. 4th and a yard, 21-14 Decatur. They need the Lions 35-yard line. Palmer's in a shotgun. He gets the snap. Palmer right up the middle, and Palmer's going to get the first down just over the 35-yard line. They didn't get it by much. He didn't need much, but he didn't want to roll the dice of their coaching staff. I mean, that's twice. First time on their own 39, this time on their own 34. Trips to the right side on 1st and 10. Ross back in the ballgame. Ross will hand it to Palmer. Palmer up the middle, spins off a tackler, still on his feet up to the 48-yard line. Tell you what, he's a TCU commit. That was a TCU type run right there, spinning off tacklers up to the 48s. Wow. Another score quickly, and a 10. Stephenville nothing midway through the first quarter in that one. The winner of this game plays the winner of that one. Palmer again up the middle. Palmer across midfield down to the Brownwood 48s. Stevie Ramirez with the tackle.
Yeah, I think as the young man moves on, those spin moves, I think when he gets it to the next level, those spin moves, those coaches will teach him, you know, that's probably not a kind of an ill-advised move at the next level, because you spin into one of those big linebackers or those big DBs in the Big 12 or whatever conference TCU's going to be in, you know, they'll put a stop to those little spin moves
really quickly. Ross called his own number. Ross gets down to the Brownwood 45, and it's another third down and short. 3rd and 3. 2:34 left to go in the half. 21-14 Decatur. 3rd and 3. Ross will hand the ball off. It's Abram Graham with the carry, and Graham's going to come up short. Graham may have gotten a yard on the carry. It's 4th and 2. Do you roll the dice again?
4-down territory, and Coach Burnett is chirping at the official right here because the wideout on this side slapped Jordan Nickerson in the side of the helmet right in front of the official. I don't know if we can see it on the replay right here.
Here's 4th and 2. Ross is in the ballgame. Play clock is at 10, so plenty of time. Trips to the left side.
They might be going to call a timeout here. Yeah, there you go.
1:45 left to go in the half. 21-14 Decatur, 4th and 2 from the 44. We'll take a quick timeout and be back with more football after this.
Are you looking for some better food and a better atmosphere? Well, Humphrey Pete's offers the best in mesquite grilled chicken and steak, as well as fresh salads and great desserts. Located on the Pecan Bayou Bridge, Humphrey Pete's offers a unique atmosphere for dining or just meeting up with old friends. Great food, fast and friendly service. There's only one choice. Humphrey Pete's, next to the Pecan Bayou. Humphrey Pete's.
There's a party, and you're invited. We're Landmark Admin, the third-party administrators you didn't know you needed, and your new best friends. That's because we love taking care of the things life insurance companies of all shapes and sizes would rather not mess with. How about some examples? We coordinate with policyholders, handle compliance issues and customer service, make sense of that legacy system you picked up in the acquisition, and manage the conversion. Then, we do your underwriting and accounting, along with a ton of other administrative services. Sound like fun? No? Great! That's exactly why we're here. Is it weird that we like this stuff? Maybe, but it's a win-win for everyone. Don't miss the party. Call the best TPA in the business. Landmark Admin.
After the timeout, Decatur still going for it. 4th and 2 from the 44. They need the 42 of Brownwood for the first down. Graham and Palmer in the backfield. Ross in the shotgun. Ross will fake it. Will get the ball to Graham. Graham's going to try to bust his way. Graham went off right tackle. It's going to be awfully close.
That's going to be close.
Wow. He didn't get much. But a little bit of a push, and it depends on the mark, of course.
Yeah, we're going to be a timeout for measurement here. So this is going to be really close.
Well, the nose of that ball is just on the 42, just on the white. This is going to be one of those inches type measurements.
It's a timeout for measurement. It's not a timeout for the coaches to get out there and give the guys water. I don't think they're supposed to be doing that.
Lions are kind of all huddled around the measurements here. They're stretching the chains out.
Ball goes over.
He's short by just inches. The Lions defense holds on 4th and 2. 1:37 left to go in the half. 21-14 Decatur, and the Lions get the ball on their own 42-yard line. So plenty of time. We have all 3 timeouts left in this half as well.
Yeah, huge stop by the defense right there.
Wow.
See if we can take advantage of this.
Surprised they didn't give the ball to Palmer. They gave it to Graham. Jalen Brown's in the backfield next to Hall. We're going to go trips to the right side. They're all bunched up close to the lines. Ike will call his own number. No, he's going to fire one over the middle to Hooker, and it's going to be incomplete at the 15-yard line. Ike sprinted out to the right, stopped, and went back to Hooker over the middle, and he was double teamed.
Yeah, Hooker's looking around for the flag. He was thinking that maybe he might have got a jersey tug there, but good pass by Ike. Just barely over the outstretched arms of Hooker right there. You know, if he throws that more a little bit to the sidelines, maybe Hooker can adjust to it and make a big play. But, hey, it's worth a shot to take that.
2nd down and 10. Ike, 3-step drop. Ike in the scramble to the left. Oh, pass caught by Jalen Brown coming out of the backfield, and he is tattooed. Immediately tattooed as he caught the football. No gain, 3rd down and 10. Van Zandt was one of the players there. It's 3rd down now. 1:05 left to go in the half. Trips to the right side. Ike bounces, steps up, going to try to run it to the left side, and Ike is taken down for a loss. There's that speed again. Keegan Hatchell, the first one there, and Decatur showed that speed, bringing Ike down from behind. And the clock will stop at 50 seconds left to go in the half. 21-14 Decatur.
Yeah, so Decatur burned a timeout right there, so they're going to get the ball back. They're going to try to make something happen, but that was just a really slow developing play. It's just a lot to ask for your offensive linemen to keep those guys blocked for that long, but I believe we had a receiver running free down here. That might have been Carson Noe that kind of ran away from the defense, but I didn't have long enough time to be able to hang in the pocket for that long to make that throw.
Let's see if Decatur is going to set up for a block here on the punt attempt. Because, of course, on the first drive of the game, Junior got clobbered when they tried to block the punt, resulting in a penalty.
Yeah, so 50 seconds left. Punt situation for the Lions. Decatur with only 1 timeout left. We just need to make sure that we get these guys blocked and we go down and able to cover.
Gilbreth and Feltz back to receive the kick from Martinez. Junior on the 28-yard line to receive the snap.
Yeah, they might be putting something up here with two guys back like that. They might be trying to decoy us. Whoever the ball's kicked to, they might be trying to decoy some form or fashion here.
It's a good snap. Junior gets a kickoff. Not a great kick. Hits at the 30. Takes a nice Brownwood bounce go. And Junior going to knock it out of bounds at about the 16-yard line of Decatur. So how aggressive does Decatur want to be here? 1st and 10 from their own 16 with 41 seconds left in the half, and they're up 21-14.
Well, I think it all depends on this first play here. If they're able to get some yards off of this first play, whether it's a first down or a big play, that will dictate what they're going to try to do here.
They're going to come out with 2 receivers to the right side, 1 to the left. That's Gilbreth to the left, and Palmer's in the backfield. Oh, Palmer can break one from anywhere. Ross going to roll out. Now he'll give it to Palmer. A little stretch, and Palmer gets out to the 25.
Good job by Hayden No right there. Kind of in no man's land, and Palmer tried to put a move on him, but Hayden just kind of stood his ground, was able to make an open field tackle there.
20 seconds left in the half. 2nd down and 3. Palmer again. Palmer crashes up the middle, spins up near the first down marker. He'll be short, though.
Weston Wolf there knocking down from his defensive tackle position and making a really good tackle right there. That's the kind of licks you want to see put on those guys.
And that's going to be the last play of the first half. Great game from McLean Stadium on the campus of Baylor University. Oh, we get a timeout before the half stops. Well, you can't take him with you, so use him.
Yeah, it's 3rd down. I'm not sure what we're going to try to do here.
I would say just go for the script, but make sure you wrap up.
Yeah, Decatur was obviously content with just letting the clock run out. But we decided to take a timeout right there. So we've got some of our speed guys in there. We got Ike. Ike's going to be back there as the last resort. Ike hadn't played a lot of defense this year. He's definitely capable of it, though. So
he could chase somebody down for sure.
Yeah, it looks like Decatur's just going to go into victory formation and probably just take the snap and take a knee.
Ross will take the snap, and he'll take a knee, and then that's going to end the first half from McLean Stadium. Great ball game for your regional quarterfinal. 21-14, Decatur on top of Brownwood. Derek Steckley on the sidelines. Going to talk to Coach Burnett.
Hey, Coach. Halftime line's down 21-14. Just your thoughts on the first half.
We just got to get rolling offensively. We busted some formation stuff, not motioning the right way, not lining up properly. So we got to fix that. We'll be fine there. Defensively, other than the one play on 4th down, that we gave them a big play, we've been doing all right. So we just got to settle down, get in the game. We've weathered the storm for the most part. Got to come out and win the second half.
All right, good luck on the second half. Back to you guys.
Thank you, Derek. 21-14, Decatur goes into halftime with a 7-point lead over your Brownwood Lions. The Decatur band will be on the field first, so we're going to take a break and continue your halftime show after this.
Texas Bank is a proud supporter of Brownwood Lions football. We may be very different in what we do, but very similar in how we do it. Because just like the Brownwood Lions, Texas Bank is proven local, strong.
Season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper. It's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on?
The road to the playoff is expanding.
To 12 lanes.
Rivalries are crumbling.
Why are you leaving?
TV revenue. We wouldn't understand.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
Where's the flag?
These refs should be criminally investigated. Do something, Sheriff!
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I will be drinking
Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast.
To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
So grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
Because this season, things are heating up, and everyone's looking for fansers.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
As the Lions take the field for the second half, Big Cole Miller plants the flag at the 50-yard line again. 21-14 Decatur on top, and Derek's halftime stats were brought to you by Dan Hill Containers, located in Brownwood's Industrial Park. They're a proud supporter of the Brownwood Lions. If your business needs custom boxes, give them a call. At Dan Hill Containers, they can help you put it in a box. From all the gang at Dan Hill Containers, they say, go Lions. Your third quarter is brought to you by Berkshire Hathaway and Mosley Real Estate. For residential, commercial, land and lake real estate, call Berkshire Hathaway Mosley Real Estate 325-646-4186 or see them at 1001 Early Boulevard in Early. Again, your third quarter brought to you by Berkshire Hathaway Mosley Real Estate. Regional quarters, the winner goes on to play the winner of Stephenville and Anna. An update on that score, Anna 24, Stephenville 14, late second quarter. And Brownwood will kick the ball off for the third quarter.
12 minutes on the clock, not 15. This is not Baylor game. There we go.
Baylor's not playing A&M.
Thank God.
Martinez has it teed up at the 40. Gilbreth back to receive the kick into the end zone. And the ball will be taken on a bounce by Gilbreth. 10, 15, 20, has a seam. Gilbreth 30-yard line, and he just runs into a Brownwood Lion player and gets knocked backwards. I think that was Junior. Yeah, that was. Laid him out. Junior Martinez laid him out at the 30. So first and 10, Decatur at their own 30-yard line. They're up 21-14.
Yeah, thank God it was Junior, because he had that sidelines and he would have been gone.
Jed Ross at quarterback. He hasn't done a lot through the air, but when he handed the ball off to Palmer like this, well, Palmer gets stacked up that time after a short gain. Gain of 3, second down 7. Ross can throw it. Ross has thrown for over 2,000 yards, or just about 2,000 yards this year. 20 touchdowns, 3 picks. But hasn't done a lot through the air tonight so far. Second down and 7. Ross will fake a handoff, 3-step drop. Going to fire his first long pass. Caught 40-yard line, first down into Brownwood territory. Just as I said, he hasn't done a lot through the air. He finds Landon Phelps for a big gain down to the Brownwood 40. Had a lot of time to throw. And Decatur right back on the football. Graham and Palmer in the backfield. Palmer will get the handoff. And Palmer going to get stonewalled after about a 2-yard gain. Steve Ramirez getting off the pile. Decatur won the coin toss, and they deferred, so they get the ball first in the third quarter. They're on the move. Second down and 9 at the Brownwood 37. Motion right to left through the backfield. Ross going to roll to his left. Ross is going to run it now. 35. Ross slides at the 30-yard line under the tag of Stevie Ramirez. Safe at the 30.
Third down. Yeah, he rolls out to his left. He's wanting to throw. That might be a quarterback run all the way, but he's got a lot of room to run over there.
Third down and 3 for Decatur. Turn to give the ball to Palmer, and Palmer stacked up at the line of scrimmage. But they got him before he could get started. I think that's Quentin McCarty with the stop there.
McCarty and Robert Trowbridge as well. Nose tackle just beating the center right there and was able to get through there and 4-down territory. They haven't punted all night. I guess it's 4-down territory for them everywhere they go. So here they go again.
They're going for it on 4th again. You got Graham and Palmer in the backfield on 4th down. Ross is going to throw it. Ross has the sideline incomplete at the 25-yard line. Would have been enough for a first down, but Landon Phelps couldn't hang on to it. Now Phelps just pushes Nickerson out of the way as he runs to the bench.
Twice. He hit him twice right there in front of the official.
How do you miss that? Yeah. Right in front of the officials. He pushed him twice.
Yeah, that was Noah Gonzalez on the coverage right there. Good job by Noah converging on Phelps right there. And Phelps was trying to get off of our sidelines, and he ran into Nickerson, bumped him and shoved him, and then he ran into him again and shoved him again. So,
wow.
Yeah.
1st and 10 Lions. Defense holds. Jalen Brown going to bust up the middle. Brown going to charge ahead past the 35. Gets up to about the 37. Good gain on 1st down. (21-14). Decatur on top. Real good ball game. A couple of heavyweights, no doubt about it. Slugging it out here in Waco. 9 minutes left to go, third quarter. 2 receivers left for Brownwood, 1 to the right. Ike is going to throw it. Ike will fire it down the sidelines, and that's going to be almost picked off at the 30. Carson No was running kind of a sideline route, and Ike kind of threw it back towards the middle a little bit.
Yeah, we tried to do a double move, and we had him open, but they had safety help over the top. Fortunately, that wasn't a very good pass, or else that would have been picked off.
You can tell that they know Carson No is the big go-to guy. Carson coming into the game, 36 grabs, 671 yards, and 7 TDs. And you know that they saw film on Carson all year, the way they're playing him tonight. Trips to the left on 3rd and 5. Need the 43. Ike will call his own number. Ike up the middle. Ike will scoot near the 1st down marker. And boy, that's going to be close again. Maybe a little short.
It'll be just a little bit short. We'll see if Brownwood's going to roll the dice. Coach Burnett looks like he's going to roll the dice here and going to put Aiden Driscoll out there. Big body, going to take out Aaron Edmonds, I believe. So, man, just a huge play right here. Middle of the third period.
Here we go. 4th down and short. Ike will clap his hands, give it to Jalen. Jalen going to crash up the middle, and he needed to the 43. Let's see where they mark it. I think he got it.
Yeah, the official over there on the spot in the ball, he's wanting the ball.
Oh, yeah, he got it.
Yeah, he was wanting the ball, and the umpire who had the ball wasn't going to give it to him, but he clapped his hand and said, throw me the ball so I can spot it in case we need to measure it. But by the time he did, 1st down, all is good. Move on.
1st and 10 on the Brownwood 43. Lions on the move. Boy, Ike tried to hand the ball off to Jalen Brown, and there's lucky that wasn't a turnover, because as soon as Ike was going to try to turn and hand it off, there were some Eagles in the backfield ready for the tackle. They kind of met simultaneously at the football. Loss of 1, 2nd down and 11. Winner of this ball game goes on to play Anna or Stephenville. Right now, Anna's on top of that one, 24-10 near halftime. 2nd and 11. Ike will give it to Jalen. Jalen's got some room up the middle, takes a hit at the 50, falls forward to about the 49. That's another tough run up the middle by Jalen. It makes it third down to manageable. 3rd and 3 here. Lions right back on the football. 3rd and 3. Need the 47. Now a late player leaving the field for Decatur.
Let's see if they called a timeout or, yeah.
Decatur got the timeout. We'll take it with them. 6:48 left to go in the quarter. 21-14 Eagles. We're back after this. Gives it to Brown. Brown is stuffed at the 50-yard line. Flag on the play.
Flag on the far side there.
3rd and 3. I like the ball in my best athlete's hands. That's Ike Hall. He handed off to Brown and no gain.
Looks like it's against us. They're talking over there to the Decatur coaches. So if they decline it, it's going to bring up 4th and 3. I don't know if maybe we had an illegal formation or maybe we weren't set right there.
You nailed it. Illegal formation. 4th down.
Yeah, so we didn't have enough men on the line of scrimmage. I think whoever the wideout was out there on that side was supposed to be on the line of scrimmage, and they were, according to that official, were off the line of scrimmage. So looks like maybe we're going to roll the dice and lead the offense out there.
I think we're going for it.
4th and 3 from midfield.
The coaching staff on the field for Decatur. Coach Huff out there on the field for a little bit. 4th and 3, we're going for it. We need the 47. Ball marked at midfield. Ike calls our number up the middle. Ike has a first down across the 35, 45, down to the 43. Offensive line did a great job giving Ike that little crease he needed and got it down actually to the 42-yard line.
Boy, you're right. Quentin McCarty on this left side. Quentin McCarty, Cole Miller, and Davis Lee just created a big gap. I think that was Weston Wolf in at the tight end or sniffer position over here. So huge call right there. A big conversion for the Lions offense.
Boy, huge. Keep that drive alive. Down 21-14. Ike will hand it to Brown. Oh, Brown met at the 40-yard line. You could hear that crack up here at the 40-yard line. Striker Redwine with the big hit on Jalen. They actually mark it at the 41.
Yeah, that's a little stretch play that we had a little success with earlier in this drive that Jalen was able to pick up about 7 yards out to this side. That time it was a stretch play to the far side and not nearly as much success on the right side.
2nd down and 9. Ike will fake a handoff. Ike lobs it down the right sideline. Caught into the end zone. No, they mark him out at the 3-yard line. Carson, no. No got behind the defense, and Ike threw a perfect ball, dropped it right in the bucket at the 3. Carson, no, great catch. 1st and goal, Lions.
I'll tell you what, great job by Jalen Brown picking up the blitz. They had a blitzer coming in. That was Caston Good coming in from his safety position, and Jalen Brown done a good job of picking up that blitz, giving Ike just another split second to get that ball loose, and Carson, great job, great catch, and out of bounds at the 3-yard line. Lions in business here, 1st and goal.
Ready to tie this one up. 1st and goal from the 3. Ike gonna run it up the middle. Ike has a crease into the end zone. Touchdown, Lions. Touchdown, Ike Hall. That's another Texas Bank touchdown. Hall from 3 yards out makes it 21-20 with a Martinez pointing after touchdown. We are all tied up at 21.
Yeah, this is a great job. Big boy package. We bring our big guys in. Just Ike kind of in a wildcat formation, basically just bulldoze over that right side. Good blocking by Lee, Aiden Packhauser, Logan Knight. I believe Aiden Driscoll was in over there on that right side.
Big PAT here. Big point after touchdown. It's a good snap. It's a good hold. And Junior's kick, of course, is right down the middle. 5:10 left to go in the third quarter. We are all tied up at 21 from Waco. Regional quarterfinal action on KOXC. We're back with the kickoff after this. 21-21, Brownwood just tied it up on an Ike Hall 3-yard touchdown run. Scott Maggiano has your Centex Body and Paint scoring summary.
That was a 10-play, 4-minute, 15-second, 3-yard touchdown run capped off by Ike Hall to knock things up at 21.
The return, Graham, 30-yard line. Graham has a sideline. Graham taken down at the 45-yard line. Boy, big return by the very, very dangerous Gilbreth with the return. Gilbreth.
Hey guys, Coach Burnett talked about there's no situation the Lions haven't been able to overcome this year. First time they've been down by 14 points all year. They've now erased that deficit. Let's see what happens the rest of the way.
All right, thank you, Derek. Yeah, it's a tidbit right there that not familiar with. Down 14 points. See if we can keep the defense hot. Get another stop right here.
A great answer by the offense. Decatur with great field position. Ball marked to the 48. They give it. Ross is going to roll out to the right side. Ross throws it to the sidelines. It's going to be caught but out of bounds. Ross had a receiver at the 20-yard line, had Luke White at the 20. But Ross led him a little bit too far out of bounds. It's going to be second down and 10.
Yeah, good job by Nickerson right there. Good coverage on Luca White.
Second down and 10, ball marked on the Decatur 48. Palmer will get the handoff. Palmer, nothing there up the middle. Palmer going to bounce it. Gets inside the 40. We got a flag at the 50.
Yes, sir. I believe we're going to bring that one back. It looks like maybe Feltz for the Eagles is going to get caught for a holding. Looks like he had a turn Zabecki to the inside.
Yep, Landon Feltz got caught with his hand in the cookie jar on that one. That'll mark Decatur back to the 42-yard line, where it'll be second down, Eagles. Second and 16. They need the Brownwood 42 for the first down. Two receivers left. Ross in the pocket. Ross looking left all the way. Overthrows the receiver open at the 40-yard line and almost picked off by Chetan.
Boy, that ball was deflected by Hooker, looked like, and Chetan almost got the deflection. No, that ball was deflected by the receiver. That was number White that tipped that ball. The ball was high, tipped it almost. Chetan almost came away with it.
White goes 6'4", so it's a nice target over there, but Ross overthrew a 6'4" receiver. Here we go, third down, 16. To the defense hold once again on third and 16. Ross will throw it. Has time in the pocket, going to scramble to the left. Ross guns it over the middle. And it's going to be a sliding attempt at the 30-yard line, incomplete, looking for Feltz. And the defense holds once again. Chetan back there for Brownwood. So the Lions will get the ball back with a chance to take their first lead of the ball game. First things first, you have to receive the kick and hang on to it. But if we do that, then we get a chance to take our first lead of the ball game with Nickerson back there. Not much of a rush. Not high, very high kick. Fair catch called by Nickerson. Jordan Clark caught it about the 21-yard line.
Boy, good job by Nickerson, because he had a return team guy right in his face. It looked like the guy was going to run over him at first, but the guy veered away from Nickerson as Nickerson was kind of going backwards to make that catch. So really good concentration by Nickerson there and able to hold on to it.
Lion football on their own 21-yard line. We're tied up at 21. 4:08 left to go in the third quarter. A chance to take the lead on this drive. Levi Pearson in the ballgame. Fake the hand off to Levi. Ike up the middle. He gets drilled after about a yard carry. Pops right back up. He's second down and 9. Yeah, Ike got tagged. Watching the replay board. Big hit.
Hey guys, it should come as no surprise. Ike over 100 yards again with 108 right now.
All right, thank you, Derek.
No surprise at all. Ike will clap his hands. 3-step drop in the pocket. Steps up. Guns it to the sideline. Caught. 34-yard line and out of bounds. That'll be enough for a first down.
Good throw by Ike. Right on the money, right on the sideline. You talk about Pearson in on this drive to spell Brown a little bit. Pearson has had his fair share of carries. He's got 118 carries for 571 yards and 5 touchdowns. So
he had a solid year for Brownwood. Ike will give it to Levi. Levi tests the left side and gets upended at the 35. But Levi had a solid year for the Lions, starting running back for a large portion of the season. Crowd going ooh and ah after watching on the replay board, watching Levi get hit at the 35.
That was Galbraith that made a good tackle right around the ankles. Hit Levi pretty good right there. Looked like Levi had a little daylight right there, but man, that hole closed up fast.
Ike will fake a handoff, going to roll out to the right, has lots of time, bounces in the pocket, throws it down the left sidelines. Pearson will fall at the 40, and Ike will overthrow Levi. I think even if Levi didn't stumble, I think Ike would have overthrown him anyway. We'll bootleg to the right side, come back weak side, and it's going to be third down and 8.
Yeah, that's a good play design right there, but Ike had plenty of time. Boy, he turns it loose, but Pearson just kind of got his feet tangled up there and wasn't able to maintain his balance.
Here we go. Third down and 8. Lions, 2:34 left to go in the third. We're tied up at 21. 2 receivers left, 2 to the right. Brown motions out of the backfield to the right side. Ike has time again. Guns it over the middle to the 50-yard line. Caught. First down, Lions. What a throw. What a catch. That is Carson No, absorbing the hit right at the BU symbol at midfield here in Baylor.
Boy, you couldn't do it any better. Great throw by Ike, and just the ability to hang on to that ball by Carson No as he was belted right there by Casbana.
Boy, was he ever tagged, and he hung on to the football. Trips to the left side on 1st and 10 from the midfield. Ike to the sideline again, caught. That's Carson No again. Carson will struggle to the 41. Second and short, gain of 8 on that throw from Hall to No. Trips to the left again. You take a shot here, or maybe let Ike call. Let's see if Ike calls his own number here. Ike will give it to Jalen Brown. Jalen busted up the middle down to the Decatur 26-yard line. First down, Lions.
Actually, that's the 36, but hopefully we'll be the 26 here in a little bit. But yeah, just a kind of a little zone read play right there that Ike was reading the defensive end and gave the ball to Jalen Brown, able to pick up about 6 yards there and enough for a line first down.
2 left, 1 to the right. Ike will turn, fake a handoff. He's got lots of room to the right side. Ike at the 20, 15, 10. 5, touchdown, Brownwood. Touchdown, Ike Hall untouched. Running into the end zone. That's another Texas Bank touchdown. And the Lions have their first lead of the night, 27-21 at the 1-minute mark of the third quarter.
Boy, just a good pull by Ike right there. The defensive end crashed down on Jalen Brown, and good crash down. Ike read it, pulled it out of Brown's belly, and took it around the right end for a untouched touchdown for the Lions. Go up.
Boy, after being down 21-7, the Lions now, after this PAT, have scored 21 consecutive. They take a 28-21 lead. 1 minute left in the third quarter. We're back with a kickoff after this.
On Season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, it's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on?
The road to the playoff is expanding.
To 12 lanes.
Rivalries are crumbling.
Why are you leaving?
TV revenue. We wouldn't understand.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
Where's the flag?
These refs should be criminally investigated. Do something, Sheriff!
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I will be drinking
Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast.
To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
So grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
Because this season, things are heating up, and everyone's looking for fansers.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
After that long touchdown run from Mike Hall, it's 28-21. We'll get to Scott's scoring summary after this kickoff, taking it to 5, 10, 15, 20. That's Palmer bringing it back. Palmer's dangerous. 35-40. Palmer has the sideline. My goodness, you're not going to catch him. Palmer. Kickoff return for a touchdown in just in the blink of an eye. We could be tied at 28 after the point after touchdown.
Yeah, we tried to do something different and kick it away from Galbraith, but we kicked it to Palmer. We broke it up the middle. Got a seam over there on the left side, and he was off to the races. Looked like they might have got a hold. Yeah, Good was looking around to see if he was going to get called for a holding right there on Martinez. No penalty flags.
Wow.
Big touchdown, kickoff return for the Eagles.
Huge momentum shift. Brownwood had all the momentum after that last touchdown run from Ike, and now Decatur on the kickoff return for a touchdown. McConnell with the kick is good. So 45 seconds left to go in the third quarter. We are all tied up again, 28 apiece. Regional quarterfinals, Brownwood and Decatur in the slugfest from Waco. We're back with the kickoff after this.
Texas Bank is a proud supporter of Brownwood Lions football. We may be very different in what we do, but very similar in how we do it. Because just like the Brownwood Lions, Texas Bank is proven local, strong.
Back in time for the kickoff, tied up at 28. Nickerson and Webster back to receive the kickoff from McDonald. McDonald going to hit it into the end zone for a touchback. So 1st and 10 Lions on their own 25-yard line, 45 seconds left to go in the quarter. Lions have 3 timeouts. Decatur has 2 left.
Well, the only good thing about, nothing good about that, but the only thing is Decatur's defense was out there for a long time on our last drive. They didn't get much rest, and we're back out there ready to go again. So hopefully we can just keep working on this clock and keep marching down the field.
Trips to the right side. This might be a free play. Ike to the sidelines. Caught at the 40-yard. No, it's incomplete. No, couldn't hang on to it at the 40-yard line. I thought it was a free play.
Yeah, it was a free play. No had that, and man, I thought he reeled that in, but defense was able to knock it away right there at the end, prevent a huge play for the Lions. So,
Carson's had a heck of a night.
Wonder why the clock is running. It's an incomplete pass.
28 seconds on the clock. Trips to the right side on 1st and 5 after the penalty. Pass out in the flat, caught 28-yard line. Little stutter step. It's Stone Ratliff, and Stone can't quite get to the first down marker as he is pushed back by a whole host of Decatur Eagles there on the sideline, on the Decatur end of the field, or side of the field, I should say. 9 seconds left. Clock is ticking down. We may go into the 4th quarter tied up at 28. And we are. What a ball game from McLean Stadium in Waco. 28 Brownwood, 28 Decatur. Regional quarterfinal action. The winner goes on to play the winner of Anna and Stephenville. What a ball game tonight. We'll take a break and be back with your 4th quarter after this. Fourth quarter is brought to you by Mattressville, but nobody's sleeping in the 4th quarter of this one. Everyone sleeps better in Mattressville. A proud supporter of the Brownwood Lions. 2nd down is short. Now we're going left to right here in the 4th quarter. Ike will call his own number, tries to bounce it to the right side, and Ike will get a couple yards up to the 33-yard line, but still short of the marker for a 1st down. It'd be 3rd and 2.
Yeah, they had an all-out blitz on right there and just kind of blew that play up. So Ike was fortunate to just get back to the line of scrimmage there. So big play right here early in the 4th period, 3rd and 2.
It is a big play, 3rd and 2. We had the momentum, and in the blink of an eye, it looks like Decatur might have it now. 3rd and 2, we need the 35. Ike will fake a handoff to Jalen, struggles past the 35. His forward progress gives him the 1st down at the 36. Ike kept it to the right side, got the 1st down.
Yeah, good job by Ike, just keeping those feet moving. It looked like, I think that was big. Yeah, Clint McCarty just pulling on this side. Boy, we're fortunate he didn't get called for a hold up there. He wrapped his arm around one of their defenders. Yeah, so Ike just able to get the 1st down by a yard.
Drive stays alive, trips to the left side. 1st and 10 from the Brownwood 36. We're tied at 28. Ike 3-step drop. Ike escapes the pressure. Ike throws it over the middle. It's going to be just short of his sliding receiver at the 15-yard line. Aaron Edmonds making a sliding attempt at the football. Just couldn't come up with it. Ike couldn't get enough mustard on it, kind of throwing across his body on the run. It's 2nd down.
Yeah, he got flushed out of the pocket to the left side over here, and boy, he turned that thing loose from about the 32-yard line and threw it all the way to almost like a 55-yard pass right there. So just didn't really get able to get his feet underneath him and get all into it.
Anna 31, Stephenville 14. That's a halftime score. Second down and 10. Ike, another fake handoff. Ike is going to scramble to the right side, throws it. Dangerous pass, threw it to the sidelines. Looking for a Weston Wolf out there, and that was almost picked off.
Yeah, I think Ike was just really trying to get rid of it, and he threw it a little bit closer to the defender, I think, than what he really intended to.
Yeah, I think he was just trying to throw it away, but yeah, closer to the defender than he thought. So big third down again, 3rd and 10. Ball marked on the Brownwood 36. Need the 46 for the first down. We're going to go 2 receivers left, 1 to the right. Brown in the backfield. Tied up at 28, 10:40 left in the ball game. Ike, 3-step drop. Ike to the sideline, overshoots a wide open.
Yeah, Carson was wide open here at the 50-yard line, and Ike just overshot it.
Boy, somehow No got wide open at the 50, but couldn't find him. So Junior Martinez back on to kick it from his own 22. And that means Antoine Gilbreth, the senior, back to receive the punt right at the 20-yard line. Very dangerous punt returner. The snap back to Junior is good. He gets it punt off. Bounces at the 35-yard line. Boy, it takes a big Brownwood bounce down to the 20. Not the most aesthetically pleasing punt you're going to see, but it takes a great bounce to the 20-yard line. And so Decatur now has a chance to get the lead back. We're tied at 28.
Hey guys, got some updated stats real quick. The Lions are at 327 yards of total offense, 177 rushing, 150 passing. Decatur's at 279 yards of offense. Most of theirs is on the ground.
Thank you, Derek. Ross will turn, hand the ball off to Palmer. Palmer, nothing up the middle. Going to bounce it, and he is tackled from behind. I don't think Palmer gets tackled from behind very often.
I think that was Webster in there playing that nickel position. You know, we've talked a little bit in previous games that, you know, according to some of the coaches, Webster might be one of the fastest kids in the program.
After that tackle, I would not doubt it. Ran down Palmer from behind. Short gain. Palmer gets the ball again. Palmer can't avoid the Lions, and Brownwood pushes him back. A pride of Lions, as the PA guy says, with the tackle. They give Palmer up to about the 27-yard line. So third down here and 4. They need the Decatur 31 for the first down. Decatur, go ahead, Scott.
Sorry, big play for the line defense right here. You know, third and about 4. We get a stop right here, get a chance to get off the field again and try to get our offense back in there and try to get something going again.
Ross in the pocket, fires to the sidelines, incomplete. Receivers were running around more towards the middle of the field. I think he thought Landon Feltz was going to cut it out to the sideline. Feltz cut it inside, and Ross threw it. Incomplete pass, and the Lion defense holds.
Yeah, good job by the defense. Let's just be solid here. Let's just not make sure there's no fake or anything going on here, and just make sure we secure this punt.
Yeah, see Jordan Nickerson kind of running up really quick, pointing to Hooker to cover his man over here near the sidelines. Good snap, not much of a rush, a very high kick, short but high. Bounces at the Brownwood 45 and takes a great Decatur roll. And it goes down to the Brownwood 31-yard line. But the defense holds. We stay tied at 28. The Lions have the ball and a chance to take the lead with 8:56 left in the ballgame. Heavyweight slugfest tonight from Waco. When you're in this deep in the playoffs, everybody you're going to play is going to be good. And this is 2 really good teams playing tonight. Two receivers to the left side, 1 to the right. Levi Pearson gets a handoff. Pearson's got some room across the 35 up to about the 38.5-yard line. A stretch play to the left side, and Levi did nice gain on first down, gain of 8.
Yeah, good drive starter play right there. So sets up a very manageable 2nd and 2 here. You kind of got a lot of options right here on a 2nd and 2 play. So let's see what the Lions dial up here.
Yeah, 2nd and 2, your playbook gets pretty big on 2nd and 2. 2 receivers now to the right side. Ike will fake a handoff. Over the middle, incomplete, and looking for Stone Ratliff. He was grabbed from behind.
How was he ever?
How is that not holding or a PI call? Should look at the replay board. His jersey was grabbed from behind. Wow. Yeah, I don't. You could see it in real time. The jersey.
Oh, the ball was tipped right there. Yeah, the defender right in front of it. That was. It looked like number 33, Michael Trammell, tipped that ball right in front of Ratliff. So
there you go.
The ball gets tipped. That waves off all pass interference.
3rd and 2. Jalen Brown tries to get the first down up the middle, and Jalen's going to be short. I don't know. Where do they spot it?
40-yard line, yeah. 4th and 1.
Yeah, Coach Huff is on the field again. I don't know if you roll the dice here on the 40-yard line. 4th and 1. Coach Burnett going to roll the dice on 4th and 1.
Yeah, we're leaving our offense out there.
Wow. Big 4th and 1 from the 40. We need a yard. Tied up at 28. 7:40 left to go. 4th and 1 from our own 40. Here we go. Yeah, we jumped. Decatur pointed it out.
They moved and made us flinch.
Well, that takes the decision away. You're going to punt this one away now on 4th and 6.
Yeah, you can see the disappointment from the offensive line that they were really wanting to go for that right there. But our offensive line goes over there and pats the young man on the back and that committed the penalty right there and say, "Hey, hang in there, buddy. We're going to need you." So
here's a final: Glen Rose 45, Canyon West Plains 13. Junior Martinez puts this one away. It's a nice deep kick. Hits at the 20. And, boy, Junior gets a great punt off. It's going to be down at about the 18-yard line of Decatur. 1st and 10 Eagles on their own 18. We're tied at 28. 7:11 left to go in the ball game. Canyon West, Glen Rose score. A little bit of a surprise, I think.
No doubt.
Congrats to Glen Rose. We saw them earlier. They were a pretty good ball club earlier in the year when we saw them. Tight formation for Decatur. Little pitch to Palmer. Palmer going to follow some blockers. Now bounces it out the sidelines, and he'll get pushed out of bounds near the first down marker by Weston Wolf. Boy, what didn't look like a lot turned into a gain of 9.
Yeah, they're just trying to get him on the edge over there and get him running down that sideline, kind of like he did in that kickoff. Same play.
Same play, just a little flip to Palmer, and great pursuit. I don't think Palmer got the first down on that run. No gain, I think. It's going to be 3rd down.
Palmer got slowed down. I couldn't tell who that was. Maybe they'll show a replay. Yeah, we got a replay. Somebody just picked him up and body slammed him. That's Weston Wolf. Just picked him up and kind of supleted him old WWF, WWE wrestling style right there.
Tricks to the right side. Now 4 receivers. Jed Ross, the quarterback, will take it himself up the middle across the 30 for the first down.
Yeah, they've ran that play several times where they have trips and they motion Palmer out to that side and hoping that they'll get everybody out of the box right there, and then their quarterback just runs right up the middle.
1st and 10. Ross will fake it to Palmer, pass across the middle to Gilbreth. At the 40-yard line, Gilbreth took a shot. Hang on to the football. Wow. Big Jaton gave him a lick.
Yeah, he did. Boy.
Boom, right there, but he hung on to the football somehow. Then Noah Gonzalez came in for the cleanup, but Gilbreth somehow hung on to it. First down. Little flip again to Palmer. Decatur again coming down with the tip.
Great play by Jake Decatur. And I told you earlier, whenever he comes, he's a big, thick kid, and he brings a punch whenever he's coming downhill like that.
We've called Jake's game a lot tonight. Gain of a couple, 2nd down and 8. Palmer will try the middle this time, and Palmer will get a couple more yards. Palmer going to get up to the 46. It's going to be 3rd down.
Sam Coleman's in there, the first to make contact.
Be 3rd and 5 for Decatur. They need the Lion 49. The ball's marked on the Decatur 46. 5:11 left to go in the ball game. We're tied at 28. Regional quarterfinals from Waco. What a ball game. Ross will fake a handoff. Step up in the pocket. Over the middle. Oh, it's caught up at 20. Somehow. Luke Wright goes 6'4", and Ross just threw it up, and Nickerson almost got a hand on that one, but Wright brought it down.
Boy, that was great coverage by Nickerson.
Yeah.
Nickerson,
he
undercut the route and had a play on the ball, but just a perfect pass and a good catch by the big 6'4" receiver, as you mentioned.
Graham on the carry, but Sam Coleman with the tackle. Boy, that was a great ball from Ross. It was a great play all the way around. A great ball from Ross. Great defense from Nickerson, and a great catch from White.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to tip your hat to the offense.
Yeah, just good football. No gain on the run. 2nd down and 10. Ross in the pocket. Ross fires it to the end zone. Oh, to the 5-yard line. I mean, incomplete. Landon Felts was wide open at the 5, and he could have walked him backwards for the touchdown.
Well, that was kind of like a little wheel route or something that Felts ran. Man, we had nobody around him.
Somehow Felts got loose and might have tried to run it before he caught it.
Big stop right here. We need to stop, force him into a field goal attempt.
3rd and 10 from the Lions, 17. 3 receivers to the right side. Ross will fake it that way. Ross to the sidelines. Incomplete at the 5-yard line. Jaton on the coverage again. Also Noah Gonzalez.
Man, I thought that receiver out there right in front of that official got an early start. Yeah, they tried to do a double move. Great read by Jaton right there. Didn't bite on it.
Now they bring out Greg McDonald for a field goal attempt. Ball will be spotted at the 18-yard or 23-yard line, so a 33-yard attempt from McConnell. 33-yarder from the far hash mark for the left-footed kicker. McConnell got plenty of leg on it, and it's good. McDonald from 33 makes it 31-28. Decatur, 4:08 left to go in the ballgame. We'll take a quick break, be back with the kickoff after this.
On Season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, it's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on?
The road to the playoff is expanding.
To 12 lanes.
Rivalries are crumbling.
Why are you leaving?
TV revenue. Wouldn't understand.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
Where's the flag?
These refs should be criminally investigated. Do something, Sheriff!
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I will be drinking
Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast.
To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
So grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
Because this season, things are heating up, and everyone's looking for fansers.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
53-yard field goal from McDonald. Decatur has the lead. 4:08 left to go. Here's the kickoff. Nickerson and Webster back to receive it. And McDonald going to hit it out of bounds.
Oh,
wow. Went out of bounds about the 10-yard line.
Yeah, so that's going to be Lions ball on the 30-yard line, I believe.
Yeah, 30-yard line. Not what we were expecting on the kickoff, but we'll take it at the 30.
Yeah, we were just saying in between the break that I hope they kick it out and we get it on the 25 instead of trying to make a catch and trying to get a big return right here. I'll take the 30-yard line every time.
Lion offense, so they got one more drive left in them. 31-28, 4:08 left to go in the ball game. Lions down 3, 1st and 10 on their own 30. Ike will fake a handoff, roll to the right side. Ike being chased from behind, and he has just got to get rid of it out of bounds. Threw it away, and it will be 2nd down.
Yeah, good decision there by Ike. Just to fake that little stretch play and roll to the near side. Nobody open, looking for somebody to maybe break or cut in, and nothing doing. Well defended by Decatur. Threw the ball out of bounds. Live to see another day.
Yeah, Mike had that, or Decatur had that well defended. 2nd down at 10. Clock stops at 3:59 left to go in the ball game. 31-28 Decatur in the Classic here in Waco. Ike going to call his own number to the right side, and Ike gets bottled up at about the 32.
Yeah, just kind of stood a body left right there and tried to get a bunch of blockers out in front of him, but Decatur's speed, they were able to converge and close down that gap pretty quickly.
Ike gained a couple. 3rd and 8. 3:35 and counting. 3rd and 8. Lions down 31-28. Here we go. Need the 40-yard line. Play clock at 15. Plenty of time to look at the sidelines and get the right play in. 3rd and 8. Jalen Brown to the left of Ike. Take a handoff to Jalen. Ike to the sidelines. Caught. Carson, no. Carson, no. Right at the 46. 1st down, Lions. And Ike threw a laser to the sideline to Carson.
You know, we've had that play a lot tonight. We've completed it several times and we've overshot it a couple of times, but he throws it right in between 3 defenders. They got help over the top, help underneath, and help coming from the middle of the field there. So
hey, Carson's had himself a night. 1st down, Lions on the 46, their own 46. High snap, Ike brings it down. Ike is going to try to run it, breaks the tackle, 50. Ike gets knocked down at the 44-yard line. He almost came close to breaking that one.
Boy, if he gets by Gilbert right there, he is gone.
He's gone.
Yeah.
1st and 10 Lions on the Decatur 43. 2:51 left and counting in the ball game. Decatur 31, Brownwood 28. The winner of this one goes on to play the winner of Stephenville and Anna is ahead of Stephenville at the half. Ike, 3-step drop, bounces, lots of time in the pocket. Ike unwinds it and throws it into the end zone, looking for Pearson. Going to get pass interference as they grab Pearson's jersey at the 5.
Yeah, that's going to be a 15-yard penalty. That's going to move the ball down to the 28-yard line of the Lions there. So, yeah, he was beat. I believe that was McCrory that was beat by Pearson on the coming out of the backfield there. All he had to do was grab his jersey.
I tell you, Ike had all day to throw. Ike could sit back there, read the Brownwood News, drink a glass of water or sweet tea and uncork it. I mean, he had all day to throw. There was no rush on him at all. They mark it at the 29 or 28 of Decatur. 2:30 left to go. Ike gonna fire to the sidelines. Caught at the 20, breaking the tackle. Out of bounds at the 10. Stoner Ratliff with the catch along the sidelines, broke a tackle, and the Lions have the football at the 11-yard line. 1st down at the Decatur 11. 2:23 left to go in the ball game. Decatur 31, Brownwood 28.
Hey, we're in control right now. We got a lot of time, 2 minutes and 23 seconds left. We got all the timeouts. This would be a great time to just run the clock out and score a touchdown, obviously.
Jaylen Brown back in the ball game in the backfield. Two receivers to the right side. Ike will turn and give it to Jaylen. Jaylen up the middle, inside the 5. Clock ticks on down. 2:11 left to go.
You know, this is a situation, Jeff, where we just need to keep our poise, offensive linemen, because the defensive linemen are going to be moving and shifting, and they're going to try to get us to jump. But we just got to keep our poise right here, do what we're supposed to do, and just, you know, play. We're going to play big boy football. We're going to try to run this clock out, run the game clock down, try to get behind that big offensive line and try to put 7 points on the board right here.
Play clock is down to 10. You're right about that. Play clock now at 7.
Yeah, we might be fixing to burn a timeout.
It's second down and 4 from the 5. Yeah, we burned a timeout. Timeout Lions. We'll take a break with them. We'll take a quick timeout and be back with more football after this.
On Season 6 of Fansville by Dr. Pepper, it's the last year of college football as we know it.
What's going on?
The road to the playoff is expanding.
To 12 lanes!
Rivalries are crumbling.
Why are you leaving?
TV revenue. We wouldn't understand.
So we're just not rivals anymore?
Tensions are rising.
Where's the flag?
These refs should be criminally investigated. Do something, Sheriff!
The stars have arrived.
I've made my choice. This season, I will be drinking
Dr. Pepper, strawberries, and cream.
And everyone wants a taste of fame.
Welcome back to Chuck's Take, because every fan needs a podcast.
To get a thick color, I use 2 coats of maroon. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button.
So grab an ice cold Dr. Pepper.
Mom, Dad, I have a girlfriend, and she likes college football.
Because this season, things are heating up, and everyone's looking for fansers.
What's happening, Sheriff?
It's a transfer portal. It's out of control.
Dr. Pepper, the one fans deserve.
I love your nails.
Thank you.
Carson, though, on the right side by himself. 2nd and 4 from the 5. Motion left to right. Ike will keep it himself. Ike will get bounced to left. Touchdown, Lions! Ike Hall untouched. Bouncing it to the left side. 1:26 left to go in the ball game. 34-31 Brownwood. That's another Texas Bank touchdown. Ike Hall faked the handoff on the fly sweep. Untouched. Jogging into the end zone.
Boy, just a great play design there. We put our big boy package in, but we got a receiver out on the left side who was sitting in motion across the formation, and Ike fakes it to him, untouched down the left side.
Ooh. Are we having fun yet, guys? Junior Martinez, a very important point after touchdown. Ike gets it down. The kick is up, and the kick is good. 1:26 left to go in the ballgame from Waco. Brownwood 35, Decatur 31. 1:26 left. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back with your kickoff after this. 35-31, Lions on top, 1:26 left. Gilbreth and Palmer back to receive the kickoff. You don't want to kick it to either one of those guys.
They're on the goal line, so if it goes to the goal line, they're going to try to return it.
And Junior going to squib it. Squibber taking it to Gilbreth misses it. He gets it at the 8-yard line. Spins out of one tackle, only gets up to about the 13. Gilbreth misplayed the squib kick. Great call by the coaches on the squib kick. First and 10 Decatur. Inside the 15 from about the 13. So they got a long ways to go. And they need a touchdown to win. They can't get a field goal. That doesn't do them any good.
Okay, let's not go and just total prevent. Let's just keep playing.
Trips to the left side on first and 10 from the 13. Ross pass out in the flat to Palmer. 10, 15, Palmer 20. Stutter step, Palmer going to reverse field up to the 25 before he gets tackled.
Robert Trowbridge down from his nose tackle position. And that's what he wants to do. He wants to go one way and then try to sneak out the back door back there.
Ross again, pass out in the flat to Palmer. Palmer almost breaks the tackle but doesn't. Gets taken down from behind. 1 minute left to go.
I believe that was Zach Zabecki holding his ground over there.
Second down and 8. 55 seconds left. Ross over the middle. Incomplete. It was knocked down at the line of scrimmage. I didn't see who knocked it down. But it looked like it was knocked down.
I'm going to say that was Big Quentin McCarty.
Third down and 8. Clock stops at 49 seconds left. Decatur does have 2 timeouts left. Lion bench waving the fans. Let's make some noise down there, fans. Ross, Gilbreth, 25, Gilbreth 30. Spins out of a tackle up to the 35-yard line. And I think Gilbreth may have spun his way up for a first down. We credit the young man's effort there.
Well, we got Ike Hall. Look at the defensive formation. We got Ike playing a deep safety position back there.
35 seconds and counting. Trips to the right. Ross going to roll that way. Ross rolling to the sidelines. Caught at the 46-yard line. Pushed out of bounds. First down Decatur. Clock stops at 28 seconds.
We just need to keep our poise. We need to get back in the huddle. See some kids jawing back there. Just get back in the huddle and get ready to play.
35-31 Lions. 28 seconds left. First down. Decatur has the football. On the 45. Ross guns it over the middle. Caught 35-yard line of Brownwood. First down. That's big Luke White. He goes 6'4". It's a great target over the middle. First down Decatur on the Brownwood 35. 27 seconds left. Trips to the right again. Ross. Time in the pocket, and the referees blow this one dead before it looked a little awkward, and the referees blew it dead for some reason.
Timeout Decatur, I believe.
Okay.
So they substituted, didn't give us time to substitute. So that was the no penalty there. They just got to give us time to substitute.
And they put 2 seconds back on the game clock, so it's 23. Or 27. So 27 seconds on the clock. 35-31, Lions with the lead, but Decatur on the march at the Lion 35, first and 10.
Timeout Decatur now.
Now we got timeout Decatur. 35-31, 27 seconds left to go in the season. For one of these teams, the winner goes on to play the winner of Stephenville and Anna. Last score I had, Anna had a big lead. They were up 31-14 over Stephenville at the half. So right now in this situation, would you have Ike back there again, or you would have him out now because it's on the 35?
You know, Ike I haven't seen them practice this. I know they have prevent situations that they practice every day. At the end of the week on Thursday, usually is when they go over that. But yeah, so they've taken Ike out. They've put Jake Jaton back there, back in our kind of in our normal defense here.
Late third quarter, Anna 31, Stephenville 21. First and 10, here we go. 27 seconds left, Lions 35-31. Ross in the pocket. Ross over the middle, incomplete. Ross looking for Gilbreth at the 10-yard line, overshot him. Incomplete, 22 seconds left. It's second down and 10 from the Lion 35.
Good play by Hayden O right there. Just got there about the same time the ball was arriving. Second and 10.
Ross throws pretty well on the run. He rolls out and runs the ball pretty well. Three-step drop in the pocket. Ross fires it over the middle. Caught, 20-yard line, and knocked down at the 19. That's big. Luke White with the catch. 14 seconds left. First down, Decatur on the Brownwood 19. Ross to the end zone. Sliding catch, caught at about the 1-yard line. Landon Feltz caught it right at the goal line. They're going to call him down. 8 seconds left to go in the ball game. Feltz caught it. They called him down. Let's see where they mark it.
It's going to be they call their final
1-yard line. They mark Feltz down at the 1-yard line. 8 seconds left. 35-31. Brownwood hanging on by a string. They mark it at the 1-yard line. No timeouts left for Decatur.
Yeah, last play of the game.
Yeah. You give it to Palmer?
Oh yeah, they've got to give it to their big horse right there.
Wow.
See if our defensive line, somebody can step up and make a play right here.
That was a great catch by Feltz, sliding at the 1-yard line, making that grab. And that throw from Ross. Ball game right here. Season right here for one of these teams. 8 seconds left. Brownwood 35, Decatur 31. 8 seconds left. First down. Here it is. Ross going to roll to the right side. Pass caught in the flat. Touchdown Palmer. They motion Palmer out of the backfield. Out in the flat. Ross hit him. 4 seconds left to go in the ball game.
Wow, what a tough way to end.
Just no panic on Decatur whatsoever on that last drive. Wow. And McDonald is on for the point after touchdown. Low snap, good hold. McDonald's kick is good. Four seconds on the clock. 38-35, Decatur with the lead, and they're going to kick it off to the Lions.
Yeah, just I mean, what more can you say? Decatur goes 87 yards, a minute 21 seconds, actually a minute 17 seconds with 2 timeouts.
And that looked real smooth on their part, too. Just a real smooth-looking drive. What a heartbreaker. My
yeah,
goodness.
just heartbreak city on the sidelines right now for the Lions. Be interesting to see what Decatur does.
I would squib it.
Kick it through the end zone, or yeah, they'll probably squib it some form or fashion, kind of like we did.
McDonald to kick it off. I'd be shocked if they don't just squib it. Nickerson and Webster are back to receive the kick at the 10-yard line. There's a squib. High bounce taken at the 30 And we hit the turf at the 30-yard line and no time taken off the clock.
One Hail Mary, maybe a hook and lateral or something of that sort right here.
You pull a little Boise State like they did against Oklahoma many years ago in the Fiesta Bowl, a little hook and ladder. They mark it right at the 30-yard line. 4 seconds on the clock, 38-35 Decatur. We are going to load up the left side. 4 receivers to the left side. Overload left. Ike pass out to Carson. No, back to Ike across the field. Ike at the 30, 35, Ike at the 40. And Ike escapes one tackle, but can't escape the tackle at the 48, and that's the ball game. And that's your final. An instant classic. An instant classic from Waco. Heartbreak City for Brownwood, my goodness. Decatur with the win, 38-35. They go on to play the winner of Anna versus Stephenville. Both teams going to shake hands at midfield.
Yeah, I mean, what do you say? Just a great high school football game, and it's sad that somebody has to lose, but unfortunately, that's what happens in sports. Somebody has to win, and somebody has to lose, and I guarantee you, our Brownwood Lions have nothing to hang their heads about. They
not at all
played their guts out.
Outstanding ball game from the Lions tonight. Just what an effort on both sides. What a great high school football game. My goodness. 38-35 your final. Decatur will move on to play the winner of Stephenville and Anna. We'll take a break, and then we'll come back down with Derek and Coach Burnett's and Coach Burnett's thoughts.
You played with class, you played with character, you played with love for your brother. And we let the Lord determine the outcome. That's His will. I don't understand why sometimes, but it is. But I will tell you this right now. I'd much rather lose every game with a bunch of winners like you than I would ever win a game with trash like that. We never wallow with pigs, and there will we start. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I know it hurts. You're going to love on each other, and it ought to hurt because you invested. But you are winners, and you are champions, and you showed it to the bitter end. You showed it to the bitter end. I'm proud of you. Everybody touch somebody. Let's thank the Lord for the blessing. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread. Forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. Lead us not to temptation, deliver us from evil. For thy is the kingdom, the power, and glory forever. Amen. We're going to break it out one more time, fellas. I thank you. I thank you for what you just did. You made it a ball game to the bitter end. You never quit. You're winners, and in life, that's what you'll be. You just built the foundation. We love you so much, and we thank you. We thank you. Great things are in store for you.
Hey, I love every single one of y'all. I'll remember this time for the rest of my life, and so will all the other seniors. Amen. Hey, we respect y'all for giving y'all all. Hey, but didn't come out the way we wanted it to. That's what we want. That's what we want. I love y'all, boys. Hey, family on 3. 1, 2, 3. Family.
Amen.